Welcome to Dr. Paul's Health and Wellness platform. Welcome to the final session of Dr. Paul's lecture on We Are Spirits and Not Just Bodies. In this lecture, he will be exposing or revealing the second strongest evidence or proof that we are not just bodies but spirits. Sit back, relax, listen, and enjoy the teaching. But remember to turn your kitchen into a home pharmacy to deal with common health challenges like body pain, skin conditions, hair problems, stress, and many more with natural products in your kitchen. This book, called The Wellness Kitchen and Beat the Heat, a book that will help you and your family overcome the heat and the challenges of summer, is a must-buy for every home, very informative and life-transforming. Scan the QR code on the screen and get your copies today. Stay tuned, sit back, relax, listen, and enjoy the teaching.
Spirits, you are a spirit, we are spirits.
A woman came to the hospital for surgery. This procedure was explained to her, and she was briefed. Her family all signed, and she went in for the surgery. While the surgery was on, I think she was transfused with blood. Oxygen was given to her, but along this treatment and surgical procedure, her heart failed, and she died maybe for some time. And around the time when she died, she experienced. She had an experience where her body separated.
I feel free and light.
She could see herself separated from her body. This experience, she left her body, and she could see what was going on with her body. She realized that the doctors and the nurses were working on her body. She could see them, she could hear them, she understood everything that was going on. She saw that they were giving her a CPR, they were trying to resuscitate her, and along this resuscitation, something happened. She came back to her body suddenly, and she heard everything they did. She saw their movement. She saw when the nurses went into the other room, came back. She saw the movement. She heard what they said, and this was quite shocking, because to the medical team, she told them everything they did. She told them when they went into the other room, what they said, everything they said about her, and they were shocked. It was not possible for her to have that information, to know exactly what happened when she died. All right, but she told them everything, and this experience is common and has been reported all over the world at different times, at different hospitals, by different doctors, under different procedures. Okay, so this is the second and the most important evidence that we are spirits, not just physical bodies. All right, and this is called the near-death experience, or out-of-body experience. Near-death experience have also contributed to this debate. Okay, so thousands of people across different nations and religions have reported experiences of consciousness continuing even when the body appeared clinically inactive. Some described observing medical procedures from outside their bodies, what we call out-of-body experience. Okay, they describe observing medical procedures from outside their bodies, like the story I just told you. So, traveling through unfamiliar realms or encountering beings and diseased relatives. Through, though science continues to debate these experiences, they remain difficult to dismiss entirely because of the remarkable similarities found in testimonies worldwide. All right. So, in human activities, in dreams, and altered states of consciousness. So if human activities in dreams and altered states of consciousness can be experienced, remembered, described, emotionally felt, and sometimes verified in physical reality, then it suggests that there exists within man an unseen but active dimension that transcends the physical body. All right, it's obvious that living, conscious, active but invisible nature of man is what many spiritual traditions call the spirit of man. All right, it's what they call the spirit of man. We're still going to discuss more about this. All right, but I'm just giving you from just a common sense, from a logical angle. It's just logical. It's commonsensical for us to think of these things without using any book. Okay, we don't want to bring in any spiritual book for now, but later on I will do that. But for now, logically, it's obvious that man is beyond just the physical body, because in that story I told you, the woman actually died, but from nowhere an invisible being could observe what they were doing, could see what the doctors were doing, could see them resuscitating her, could hear everything they said. And when she came back to life, she told them everything she did. She told them she saw them, because she was lifted like a feather, very light. She felt no pain. She felt nothing until she came back to her body. It was when she came back to her body she could feel the pain of the illness that she suffered. All right. So it's obvious that man is just beyond the physical body. There's something more that we need to know, and that's why we need to bring in spiritual books later. Okay, we need to understand deeper, because science does not have a clue of what what the spirit of man is, what spirituality actually is. All right. So that living, conscious, active but invisible nature of man is what many spiritual traditions call the spirit of man. All right. So we'll deal more with the spirit of man later. Very, very important. So the physical body may belong to the visible world. The physical body may belong to the visible world, but the human spirit appears connected to realities beyond physical observation. All right. The body can sleep while the inner man remains active. The body may be visible, but consciousness itself remains invisible. Because when you discuss with scientists, they tell you, it's a subconscious state of man. Okay, subconscious state of man. But here, the human body is visible, but the consciousness of man itself remains invisible. So, though the existence of unseen realities should not be dismissed, it must not be dismissed, because we have very obvious evidence, very obvious signs that man is not just a physical body, like the stories I told you, and then also the experience we had earlier in our teaching concerning dreams. All right, so we must not dismiss these unseen realities, because they are real. They are real to those that experience them. They are real to you, because I know you've experienced a dream before. All right. So though the existence of unseen realities should not be dismissed merely because they cannot be placed under a microscope. All right. Good. So science continues to expand its understanding on the universe. Yet, there remain dimensions of existence that may forever lie beyond purely physical investigation. The mystery of dreams, consciousness, intuition, near-death experience, or out-of-body experience, and the deep inner awareness of humanity continues to suggest that man is not merely flesh and blood, but also a spiritual being inhabiting a physical body. This knowledge and this understanding is going to form a foundation on what I'll be showing you later, because the knowledge of this, the understanding that we are more than the physical body, takes you into the next level of healing, of health, the opportunity to be healed, not only with medical science or science, but there is a higher form of healing that man is exposed to when we accept this fact that man is a spirit, living in a physical body, and that exposes us to another level of health and wellness experience. So I'm happy that you're following me, and I'll be happy that you keep following me so that you can learn deeper things and know and understand more things concerning our health, and then so that we can know how to get better results in life and live very healthy and a wonderful life. So I'll be seeing you in my next teaching. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely. I believe you, Doctor. These two evidences are convincing, and they truly prove that we are spirits and not just bodies. If these teachings had inspired you, or if you had had a similar experience of an out-of-body experience, please leave a comment in our comment section and make sure you click the like button before you leave. Don't miss the concluding session of this teaching. Have a wonderful day.